The Columbia Police and Fire Departments have made a number of changes in the almost 10 years since the terrorist attacks of September 11th. Avery Franklin of Germantown High School in Germantown, Tennessee, looks at a few of those changes and what some Columbia residents think about them.
They knew they weren't coming out. And you want to scream, don't go in there, don't go in there. That's your job, that's what you do.
A job like no other. Since the September 11th attacks, Columbia Police and Fire Departments have worked even harder to make Columbians feel as safe as possible.
We've had to recognize things in our community that may or may not be terrorism targets. So we've had to go through that process, and then also kind of thinking about what we would do if an event such as that happened. So a little bit more focus on those things caused us to have to look at some different issues than we would normally have prior to 9/11.
Winnicke says a greater emphasis on training is part of that, but increased security is another issue.
Sunlight coming in right now because one of the garage doors is open, but usually winter, summer, spring, the doors are closed. It used to be open all the time for visitors, neighbors, people walking by to, be more welcoming, welcome them in, but now we keep them closed and we keep them locked.
The terrorist attacks also changed people's attitudes towards policemen and firefighters.
I think it reminded people that how serious the job can be and is.
I think that generally people came together, and I know I did, and it was there was a threat that existed for the police department, and the police maybe more respected. And
recognizing that things can change in an instant, and that's kind of the daily life of someone in emergency services.
I would like to tell them that they're doing a good job and keep up the good work.
Thank you for your efforts, and thank you for keeping us safe.
Safety is key for both city departments.
Our job's here to keep Columbia safe.
The relationship that the Columbia residents have with the fire and police departments is what makes the community feel safe, and they are thankful for all the hard work that they do.
We have a very good relationship with our community. We love them, they love us. They need something, we come. It's a good relationship, We would do the same for them.
Avery Franklin, MUJW, Columbia.